everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Creation Club Edition. I honestly don't remember exactly what we did in the last episode because it's been a while since I filmed. I've been busy with university. However, in this episode, we are going right here where this blue custom marker is. We have a very big dungeon ahead of us. We are actually going to conjure our beautiful Daedric horse that I love so very much. Because it's just so beautiful. I still have not thought of a name of it for it, but I will eventually. I'm busy, okay? I haven't got time to really think of horse names. But if you have any name suggestions, please do leave them below. Can we just climb up this mountain, please? Thanks. Great. But yes, we have a massive dungeon ahead of us today. Now, from what... Excuse me, can we... Really? Bro, I've just hyped you up. Can we get over this, please? Thank you so much. Yeah, from what we've seen so far with the Creation Club, it's reasonable to assume the actual Creation Club part of this dungeon will likely be fairly separate to the rest of the dungeon, and possibly also fairly early into the dungeon. However, I don't really want to just, go in and then leave, because that's kind of lame. Can we even go up here? It seems like we're not allowed, but, no, I mean, if Skyrim Horse can't get over here, then I don't know what can, really. Don't you just love this, by the way? This is actually, totally accurate to real life as well. Horses are amazing mountain climbers, and they also absolutely, completely defy gravity. And if you disagree, then I'm sorry, but you're completely wrong. And that's fine. We can't all be right, but you will have to come to terms with the fact that you're wrong at some point. But yes, anyway, we are heading for actually that, this here, lovely Nordic ruin icon that is on our map. So... it appears that we are here, so let's get off our cool-ass horse, which I love oh so very much. You are so cool. Ugh. I love that horse so much. But yes, we are here in Forelhost. Host? I don't know how you say that. But yes, we are here, and this is exactly where we are going. Please do not get stuck down here, for the love of God. No, come on. Can you jump? Are you joking me? Are you joking? We're not going to get stuck down here. Bro. Really? Are you going to make me summon the stupid horse again? Okay. Well, this is not a great start to the episode. Hi! I know I just, let you go, but I kind of need your help again because I've been a bit of an idiot. Can we jump? Can we jump up here, please? Can we just, get over here? Because this is a pretty big dungeon. I kind of want to get it done this episode. Brilliant. Thanks so much. Yeah, brilliant. You can go back to Oblivion now. I'm sure Maiden's Dagon is waiting for you. Whoa! Okay. I did not expect that. See a bit... Lost Paladin. Oh. Well, that actually seemed exactly like what we're looking for. But we are going to use our sword. That's what we've been using recently. Lost Paladin, yes. That is exactly the Creation Club related person we are looking for. Or ghost, I suppose. Don't you just love that we can still, stab a ghost straight through the back, even though he's not even physical. But this guy has... Oh my god, is this literally it? Christmere! When equipped, grants 15% resist fire, 10% absorb magic, slow health regen during combat. Okay. Is that literally it? I thought we'd actually have to go into the dungeon. But it seems like that's... it? Yeah, that's literally it. Are you joking me? Well, there's a word wall here, so let's take this. Because if that's it, I'm going to be very disappointed. Our horse is gone. Ooh, Stormcall, nice. Although it's not particularly useful because it does also hurt enemies as well, which is not great. So yeah, we have a guy down there, which will start the main quest. But yeah, it looks like we don't even need to go into the dungeon. Are you joking me? I hyped up this whole thing, being like, oh, it's such a big dungeon. And it is a big dungeon. Forelhost, however you say it, is a massive dungeon. And it's also a very high level one. So yeah, if you're coming here, come prepared. But yeah, it seems like we don't even have to go in. We got what we came for, which is Chrysamere? I'm going to say Chrysamere. I don't really know much about this weapon. It looks pretty cool. It looks kind of similar to the Sword of the Crusader. I'm assuming it was in Morrowind, and that this is a Morrowind reference that I obviously just don't get. But yeah, pretty cool looking, nonetheless. Although very lackluster in terms of quests. This is yet another quest that isn't actually a quest because it doesn't appear in your journal at all. Is there any secret chests behind here? No, none at all. Okay, well, I guess we'll just move on then. I thought we were going to spend the whole episode here, but I suppose not. I do have another quest, which is going to take us all the way over here to, well, around about Solitude. So it is a little bit northeast of Wolf Skull Cave. So let's go to Wolf Skull Cave. Need to pronounce my L's there, and we should be going, I should move my marker, we should be going round about here-ish. And I believe we are looking for a small house. Who's this? Hey, no, I want to talk to you. Who are you? Excuse me? Why can't I talk to you? Whoa. I can't talk to him. Oh, Noble. I literally can't talk to him. Okay. Well, have fun, I guess. In fact, no, I was going to steal stuff from him, but no, I think we are looking for that little shack icon there. That is exactly what we're looking for. We need to find a way to get up this mountain. We could, oh look, there's Meridia's shrine. We could, of course, summon our still unnamed horse, but I don't really want to do that again because it seems like it's just over here, so if we can just use our little Khajiit feet to get up this little hill here, we should be all good. It looks like we need to circumvent the mountain, which is pretty much what you spend your entire time doing in Skyrim, because the entire land is made of mountains. I hear someone chopping wood here. Hi! Can we take out our sword, please? Thank you. Oh, wow, you're just a base bandit. Whoa! Bandit chief, okay. Well, yeah, you're much cooler than your, what was he, like your apprentice or something? You weren't doing a very good job with him. Cool armor, though. Cool armor, very cool armor. Oh, there's another person. You're shooting arrows at me? That's not cool. Oh. Wait, no. Wrong thing. Unrelenting force. Bye! Have a nice fall! Excellent. That never gets old. Never, ever gets old. Let's, dual cast healing, I think. Yeah, you got really cool armor here. Iron War Axe of Sparks. I don't know why it's spinning. I didn't select that, but okay. And Daedric Plate stuff, but you can keep that. So, we are looking for something here. I assume another note or a journal or a book of some kind. Is this what we're looking for? Beggar, no. Cragrash's letter. Man, I'm so bad with names. Started Night Hunter. To whomever finds this letter, hear my story. My name is Cragrash. I have been a hunter in these parts for the last 6 years. Once a week, I travel to Solitude to sell meat and skins. On one such trip, I spotted a collapsed figure by the roadside, slumped up against a log. I quickly realized that this was Entherith, a kind soul who would trade and travel with each winter. His skin was white as a sheet, his sunken face and bite marks on his neck and arms made it clear that this was the work of vampires. Entherith never deserved such a fate. I carried him to Solitude to raise the city guard. When I arrived, they acted with indifference, as cold as the corpse I laid before them. They had seen this before, they said. They offered to bury him, but their interest in the matter ended there. It was then I decided that, at night, I would begin to hunt more dangerous game. I have slain over a dozen of the fanged wretches in the months since. In fact, I'd become quite proficient at the task. Until one night, I found a lone vampire prowling the woods. He stopped to rest, seemingly unable to catch his breath. Whether it was from thirst or exhaustion, I couldn't be sure. Still, such monsters deserve no pity. So I hid in the brush nearby, drew my crossbow, and lined up the killing shot. Suddenly, 2 of the devils pounced from both sides, clawing and biting. I had been led into a trap. I managed to escape, but my wounds were grave. Worse, I knew from the burning in my veins that I now had the illness that would soon consume me, turn me into one of them. So now, on what should be my final day as a mortal, I pen this letter and walk to my favourite overlook south of the Thalmor Embassy to watch the morning sunrise one last time. I now pass the torch to you, dear reader. Seek out my remains. Among my effects you should find a key. Open my cellar and take up arms I have stored there. I use them to keep travelers safe from the vampire menace, as I once did. What a sad story. Unfortunately, Kaji doesn't really have much sympathy. She is, however, very much interested in the treasure that he promised. So let's just unlock this chest very quickly, see what he has. Probably not too much. Nope, but I'll take it anyway. And, oh, then this must be the cellar he speaks of. But yes, of course, it requires a key. So, where are we headed? Here, south of the Thelmore Embassy indeed. And actually, yeah, we're pretty much as close as we can get anyway, so we may as well just head over there. So, let's do just that. Should we summon our cool horse again? I think so. Let's also clear out our favourites, I think. That would probably be good, because we don't need telekinesis arrows, we don't need unbounded flames anymore. And we will, however, favourite summon Daedric Horse, who I still need to name. So let's get on our horse. It's not a very long ride, but honestly I just love this horse so much, and I would like to use him as much as possible, because he looks sick as hell, quite frankly. Quite literally hell, because, you know, he's like literally from hell. I mean, it's not actually hell, but, you know, I mean, Mehrunes Dagon's Plane of Oblivion is like as close to hell as you can get, really, in the Elder Scrolls universe, so I'd say that's still a fairly accurate representation. Looks like these trees are kind of in our way, but they're no match for Skyrim Horse. And it looks like this is going to be the overlook that the note talked about. So, these look like the remains to me. Search the remains. Burnt corpse. I don't know why it's, like, I don't know why it keeps spinning the items automatically. Ironback, hideout, cellar key, lockpick, and steel bolts. And that's just a normal crossbow, so... Oh, and dwarven oil, I'll take that. Hey! Don't push me off the cliff, that's very rude. Oh wow, this would be a sick thumbnail. Sick thumbnail. Excellent. Also, I do not know why... Where have all my other saves gone? That is very strange. Anyway, never mind. Let's head back to the hideout and see what treasures await us. I'm pretty sure I know what they're going to be, but let's go and investigate nonetheless. We also have a standing stone right up there. I think it's the seed stone, I think? Maybe. I don't really use many of the kind of more obscure stones. I mostly just stick with the guardian stones, to be honest. Oh, wow! Look at this. He's got like a full, like, proper kitted out hideout here. Knapsack. Not much, but I'll take it anyway. And through here, I mean, it's kind of silly that this requires a key when you can't even get in here without the key, but never mind. So, these are all just standard weapons. We have Silver Greatsword. In the chest, you have Daedric Mail Gauntlets. Very cool, but we don't really need it. Gold. We have Dwarven Bolts. Oh! I took something by accident. I think that was an Elven crossbow, and this is an Ebony crossbow, which, quite frankly, looks pretty damn cool, if you ask me. And in fact, I kind of, very quickly, I want to reload that save, because I actually realised that this would make a much cooler thumbnail. Although our horse is very, very cool, I still think that this will, it'll at least be more relevant, so let's just take these things again. Did those change? I'm not sure. They may have. Let's take our gold again, orcish arrows, and now we can take all of our stuff. So yes, we have an elven crossbow and an ebony crossbow. We have, oh wow, exploding dwarven bolt of fire. Okay, these are all fire. And we have exploding dwarven bolt of shock, which you can find some of in, oh, what's it called? The Fort Dawnguard, yeah, you can find, there's like a little back cave at the back, and it's a cool little, kind of like a little mini test dungeon. It's pretty cool, and you can find some of those as well. They're pretty much the only, I think they are actually the only enchanted arrows slash, you know, bolts in the entire vanilla game without the addition of the Creation Club. And yeah, that looks like pretty much everything. So, I guess we will be on our way. I had intended for these to take much longer, but, you know, with Ferelhost being so quick, I kind of, I don't know, kind of threw me off. But I do have yet another quest lined up. And we are going, well, we need to go to Mara's Eye Pond, which, right, that's Felglow Keep. I have a little map open. So I think it's this. Or maybe this one. I think this one. Yes, I think so. So, let's go to Uttering Hills Cave. And hopefully I'm right. I think I am. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess we'll deal with you, I guess. I didn't want to. These guys should die pretty easily, yeah, indeed. We've got another red blip. Oh, it's gone. I really hope that's not a dragon, because I do not want to deal with the dragon. And that little, I don't even know what you'd call that icon, but that little icon ahead there is exactly what I was hoping to see. So hopefully it is indeed Mara's eye pond and not another pond. And I think maybe the shack is what we're looking for. I'm not sure. I thought it was a cave, but I could be mistaken. Is this Mara's eye pond? I think it is. It looks familiar. I see some mud crabs. Hopefully they won't mind me intruding. Aha! This is exactly what I was looking for. Hi! Really? Was that worth it? Are you gonna try too? Okay. Honestly. These guys, they just don't learn. But yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. Gallows Hall. Oh, there's another mud crab there, but he can leave me alone. So, I have no idea. Ooh. Something's going on here. I have no idea. Oh man, I thought it was a person then. That scared me. But no, just a mannequin. Is there anyone here? No? Yeah, I mean, we're just meant to enter it. Okay. So, I guess we need to... Hooded skeleton. It's a note. Okay, I guess we need to read it. And we have... Oh, wow. All sorts of shit going on here. Okay, so... Let's read... A hooded skeleton first. It's a very strange name for a letter, but let's read it. There's something wedged inside the hooded skeleton, but for whatever reason, I can't seem to raise it. No spell seems to work. There must be a trick to it I can't figure out. The master must have hidden something important inside, but whatever it is will require raising it first to loosen its bones. Okay. You're not the... No, you're a person. Hooded skeleton. Oh, is it that one? That's a hooded skeleton. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. There's all sorts of shit that I can see around, but let's read everything. So we've got, are these all the same thing? Nara's plea and Nara's journal. Let's read Nara's plea. Oh! Open the door. Okay. Are these all the same thing? Oh, no, they're different. Let me out. What was that noise? What? What in the holy fuck is going on? I was not expecting this. What's this? Bloody racks? There was a cool, unique staff, I think, that's flying around. I don't want it to glitch through the floor. Okay, let's just read the journal, shall we? Okay. Little bit freaked out. Just got to wait for the lovely quest updates to move out the way. There we go. My old master was a collector of things. Skeletons, staves, and priceless artifacts. The most prized of which were the helm and the staff of Manimako himself, the king of worms, who is a complete loser, by the way, if you ever played Oblivion. Like, literally worst boss battle ever. He died in like 3 hits, but never mind. The old master was also a collector of apprentices, which in our trade are even more dangerous than the artifacts. He was aware of my ambition and where it would end. He knew I would steal his artifacts and kill anyone who stood in my way, himself included. So like any good necromancer would do, he made sure his trap would ensnare me even beyond the grave. The doors are blocked by some kind of invisible ward, but there must be a way to remove it. The master was nothing if not circumspect, and he would have left himself an out were he to fall victim to his own trap. In fact, I think he aimed to make a game of it. His final words to me were, "Start with the map." I've tried to make sense of the clue and have made some progress. The flags seem to represent the torches. I just have to remove the right one. Okay, start with the map. Okay, oh wow, we're still throwing things around. Okay, I see. And what is this one? Get out of my head. Okay. Lovely. Oh my god, I hate that breathing sound so much. I would also just like to inform you all. Is this the hooded... Oh, skeleton mage. No, it's not. I'd like to inform you all that it's quite late here when I'm recording this. So yeah, I was not expecting such a spooky quest at this time of the night. In fact, we can do all this later, can't we? Let's just get on with everything else. Okay, so this looks like a map to me. Start with the map. Oh, examine. Oh, I see, I see. So, read Arch Necromancer's first clue. A mage travels Skyrim, snuffing out the souls of its people along the way. In each place, they collect a torch to represent the light of the dead. Their journey starts by travelling west to Morthal. From there, they cross the plains south to Falkreath and make use of the alchemist's table. Next, they travel northeast past the river and stopped at the Nightgate Inn, where they cook themselves a meal before snuffing the light there. Finally, they head north to Fort Dunstad, where their journey ends. Only when they had gathered the light of 4 souls did they receive the blessing from the King of Worms, trace their path, and let the way forward fall. Okay, what was that quest update? Pick up the torches that trace the mage's path. Oh, I see. So, I mean, alright, we can examine these. So let's examine Rorikstead. Oh, we can't actually... I mean, I'm clicking in E, but it's not doing anything. So I guess we can't actually. I would love if you would stop throwing stuff around the room, if I'm being honest. That would be really, really cool. I'm not really keen on that. Okay, so hang on. Let me read that note again. What was it called? Arch Necromancer's first clue. So, west to Morthal. South to Falkreath, northeast to Nightgate Inn, and north. So west, south, northeast, north. Okay, so if I look at this from the point of view of I've walked in this way. Oh man, or is it meant to be this way? I don't know because it's things that... Okay, I'm going to say this way, right? Or is it? I don't know. Damn it! So, right, so west. West would be... yeah, it would be this one, right? And if you look at the compass, that's the same as well. So I think this one. West. Is that right? And then, oh, they're actually named as well, aren't they? South. Oh, no, you know what? I think I'm actually wrong there. Okay, hang on. Rorikstead. Okay, Morthal. I mean, I was thinking, so like, you know, as in you walk in, right? And it's going to be, you take them as if you were looking at the pillars as if it was the map. So it'd be like west, south, northeast, north, you know? But I actually think, we can't jump on top of this, by the way. It won't let me, which is really weird. So yeah, we've got Morthal. So I guess... Yeah, I mean, because there is one called Morthal, so I guess we just have to take the torch that is labelled with their places, which is Morthal, Falkreath, Nightgate Inn, and something else. Morthal, Falkreath, Nightgate Inn, Fort Dunstad. Okay, let's try that. Let's quick save. And then, oh wait, still hitting me with things? That's cool. So, no. Right, Morthal. We can probably get out sneak. Need Falkreath. Falkreath. Now I need Nightgate Inn and Fort Dunstad. Okay, that seemed to work. Pick up the fallen staff. Staff of Worms. Find a use for the staff. Okay, so the Staff of Worms, it has a much more complicated history that I am not equipped to tell you about. So I would, if you are interested, I would recommend that you go and look it up. I'll loot all this stuff later. It hurts my heart to not loot it all right now. But yeah, we have better things to do. I can come back and take all of these. Although, is there anything... Oh! Requires a key. Okay, interesting. Yeah, ooh. I will be taking the black soul gems, though. And the necklace. You can keep the skull, though. I'm not really interested in that. But yeah, Mana Marco has it. It has a whole lot of significance. Oh, so much stuff. Yeah, it has a whole lot of significance. I don't really know what it is, though. You do get it in Oblivion as well. And yeah, it is important. Can we go through here? No, we can't. You can't even interact with that door. It says find a use. Well, I think if it does the same as it does in Oblivion, it should raise the dead. Which makes a sense, because Manamako is like the king of all necromancer. Reanimate a dead body permanently to fight for you. Wow, look at that. That is a sick-ass stuff. It's like a skull, like, clasped by 4 skeleton hands. So I assume we should raise this chick, right? Oh. Why won't it... It won't let me fire it. What on earth? Does it mean this thing instead? Because it did mention the skeleton with the hood in her journal. Yes! There we go! Okay, so we need to examine the raised skeleton. Well, I'm examining him. I'd say I'm examining him. Do I have to interact? Oh, Arch Necromancer's key! Search the Necromancer's safe. I see. You just hang out there, buddy. Oh, gold. I can't not take stuff, guys. It's sickness. So, what is in the safe? The Bloodworm Helm. Conjuration spells cost 25% less to cast. Damage against the undead increases by 25%. Look at this. That is so cool. I have no... Like, what is that even a skull of? It kind of looks like a lurker from the Dragonborn DLC, but I don't think so. I have no idea. But yeah, you can actually get the Bloodworm Helm. You don't get to keep it, but you are sent to get it in the Mages Guild in Oblivion, and I don't know what significance it may or may not have in Morrowind as well. But yeah, I know Manamako is in pretty much every Elder Scrolls game in some form, I think. He's a big character, plays heavily in the Elder Scrolls Online and stuff as well, I believe. So yeah, that is cool. Let's take everything else. Keep your ebony shield though. And Arch Necromancer's second clue. And I like this. Books. Second clue. A man dreams his empty coffers are full of gems. A necromancer dreams a similar dream, but his coffers are a different kind and hold different gems and treasures inside. But to see this dream and retrieve these gems, you must first pray to a prince for a door. Okay. Okay. What did the quest update say? Find a way to the dream world. Oh, okay. There's no quest marker for that. Do you have any ideas? No? I love that he's like considered a walking chest. What is this? Aha! Shrine of Vermina. Okay, well that's a pretty big clue. Also, I'd just like to note that this actual statue, I think this is copied directly from Oblivion. I'm pretty sure that's what Vermina's shrine looked like in Oblivion, because she doesn't have like a really big shrine in Skyrim, or at least not the same way that they did in Oblivion. But yeah, I think that's actually what she looked like. I could be misremembering. So yeah, I think... Do we just activate it? I guess so. Let's do a quick save. What do you think? What are you thinking? Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have a brain, do you? Okay, well... Blessing of Vermina added? What does that do? Not objects. Active effects? I hate this so much, this stupid list you can never find. Blessing of Vermina. Illusion spells cost 15% less to cast. That's alright. Do we have to do something with the table? No. I can't do anything with the table yet. Can I do anything with this door? No. Okay, well, let's just kind of do a big circle and examine everything. I thought it would have something to do with Vermina's shrine there, because she is kind of the Daedra. Well, I mean, they all have official titles, Daedra of X and Y, but I'm not sure exactly what they all are. Oh, soul gem fragments, we need those, we definitely need those. But yeah, so I'm not really sure exactly what her things are, but, she has, a quest in Skyrim. It's all about, the Dream Stride and stuff. You drink the potion, and that's cool. But yeah, I'm not sure really what it wants me to do here. It says pray to a goddess. So, I don't know, do you have any ideas, bro? Because I'm kind of a little bit at a loss here, but let's just examine everything else to see if there's anything else here. I'll leave most of the ingots, actually, because otherwise we're going to fill up on carry weight. And I don't know what other cool things they might have for us. Does Vermina, like, take certain things? Does she like certain things? That most of the Daedra do. They have certain things that they like. Is there anything back here? No, just a skeleton with 7 gold. Find a way to enter the dream world. I'm trying to think. What if I cast this on the floor? No? What about on you? Again. No, it won't even let me cast it if I'm not pointing it at something. It's just really weird. I mean, surely it would be this, right? But that's not doing anything. 16 Accords of Madness? Oh, wait, Vermina's tail. Is this important? Oh man, this is really long. We can't read all this. Oh, yeah. No way we are reading all of this. If we take it, does that do anything? What if we take all of her things? Is that gonna upset her? What about now? No? I don't understand. Let me read the clue again. A man dreams his empty coffers are full of gems. A necromancer dreams a similar dream, but his coffers are a different kind and hold different gems and treasures inside. But to see this dream and retrieve these gems, you must first pray to a prince for a door. Okay, so it's obviously talking about soul gems, you know, rather than like gems, like rubies. So do we need to do something with soul gems? Because, I mean, we have plenty of soul gems in our inventory, both the full and the empty kind. So, do I need to put... What if I put a soul gem in the safe? This is a long shot. I'll drop the bowl off as well while we're here. Look, a black soul gem. How's that? Do you like that, Vermina? No? I don't really understand, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't want to have to look it up. Or is it... I don't know, I thought it might be this, but like, I can't activate anything here. Oh wait, what if I sleep? Oh! There we go. I figured it out. Find the gems inside a necromancer's coffers. Okay, this guy died, which is weird. Okay, inside a necromancer's coffers. Oh, there we go. Dreamer's greatest soul gem. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to be like a coffin, you know. Kind of sounds like coffers, I guess. Is there anything up here? I'm not going to lie, I really hate this effect that's on the screen. It's very, very distracting and makes it difficult to see. But, you know, all things considered, it's not the worst thing in the world, is it? Oh! Dreamer's greatest soul gem. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, and another one. Is that... Oh! Okay. Oh, look. Is it... Oh, look. The bedroll's gone. Was that there when we first got here? It might not have been. I'm not sure. But... let's read Arch Necromancer's final instructions. In my dream, I am surrounded by my 4 apprentices, but they are no longer mortal, but spirits, their souls taking the form of greater gems. To bring them to darkness, one must place them on the altar of the Revenant and turn greater to black. Only then will you be free. Which is very reminiscent of the same process you had to use to get black soul gems in Oblivion, which is quite a pain. So, use soul gem holder. Greater or grand soul gems can be placed in the holder. Place soul gem. Okay. And place one here. And place one here. I mean, we only have 3. But there's 4. Okay, so I guess that's just like a dreamer. Okay. I mean, we only got 3 dreamer. Or did we get one from somewhere else? I'm not sure. But anyway, let's activate the altar of the Revenant. Completed. Dreams of the Dead. Oh! And we did indeed get 4 black soul gems, which we will be taking. And the door opened. So what is down here? More treasure, perhaps? I should probably go and sneak, shouldn't I? Rather than just running off into the unknown. Hello? Is anybody here? Oh, I guess it's just another player home, isn't it? Nice. So yeah, we can probably get out of the sneak. So yeah, we got all of this stuff. Nice stuff set out on the table for us. Anything else in the chests? Not really. Yeah, just 19 gold. Yeah. I don't know if we get anything else unique though, so I want to make sure we... No, I don't want to read the book. I want to search the... No! I want to search the thing. No, get out of the way. Out of the way. I want to search the strong box. Oh, and it's empty anyway. Brilliant. We've got a coffin here, which is brilliant. I guess that's because it's meant to be for, like, the evil people, which is exactly the same in Oblivion as well. Oh! Here we go. More unique stuff. We have the Helm of Orion Bearclaw, which you also get in Oblivion. We actually wore it in our Oblivion playthrough for ages. It looked much more lame in Oblivion. It looks way cooler here. Yeah, you get it part of the Fighters Guild, and I think it's also in Oblivion, in Morrowind. I think it's part of a Daedric quest, but I could be completely wrong, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, let's take this. A silver ring, and let's read the notebook. I should have known better than to trust an apprentice to locate the bloodworm helm. I described its features, thinking that would be enough. A troll-bone skull with an open maw, a necromancer's crown. Oh, so it's a troll, the bloodworm helm. Interesting. The skull clearly belongs to a bear. Never mind the enchantments placed upon it are for a warrior. Still, it seems my apprentices have stumbled upon a find nonetheless. The helm is that of Orion Bearclaw, the fabled warrior of the Wood Elves. Perhaps I will raid a Bosmer, give him the helm, and have him perform the slaying of the witch serpent Glenwyn Fawnver for my amusement. As for the artifacts of Manamako, I will have to redouble my search efforts. Perhaps this new girl, Nara, will have better luck finding them. She is green, but ambitious. Okay. The only other thing I was wondering is because when we got the Bloodworm Helm, I was thinking there is another artifact that we get as part of the same quest in the Mages Guild. You know, at the same time. I don't want to say it. Oh, wow, lovely. Isn't this brilliant? I mean, hasn't everyone just always wanted to decorate the walls of their home with skeletons? I know I have. As goals, really. So, you know, we're living the dream here. Oh, wow. This is even better, honestly. I mean, what the hell even is this? Soul Husk, Bone Meal, Greater Soul Gem, Frost Salts, Ancient Nord Helmet. What on earth? Okay, I mean, we can't do this because you can only get Soul Husks in the Soul Cairn. So it would seem I'm going to have to go through the entire Dragonborn DLC. Oh, unless there's Frost Salts and stuff here. Did they give us Soul Husks? Because that's the one thing that we're not going to be able to have. Notes in the Bone Forge. Okay. Yeah, there were... Oh, Necromantic Healing. Nice, I'll take that. A Tragedy in Black. Already read it. Any other Soul Gems? Not Soul Gems. Skill books. So I'll take the Frost Salts and the Soul Gem and the Bone Meal. So yeah, it seems like they've given us everything except the Soul Husk, which is very annoying because that's the one thing I would have to run through the entire, well, almost the entire Dawnguard questline to get. Which, I mean, I probably will do because I want to see this, but that's very, very annoying. But let's read the notes nonetheless. While most necromancers, myself included, prefer to use whole corpses and skeletons, sometimes such supplies are not readily available. The Bone Forge offers an alternative, an altar upon which you may place raw supplies and forge them whole again. The basic recipe to create a skeleton suitable for most menial tasks is as follows. One bowl of bone meal, 1 greater soul gem filled. Once you place the materials on the Bone Forge, simply lay your hands on it. Your skeleton will appear before you. The Bone Forge can only sustain a single creation at a time, but it will remain with you until destroyed. I have found that adding Frost Salt will create a Bone Man, a type of undead not normally found outside of the Soul Cairn. They are sturdier than the average skeleton and make for a good companion to assist in the gathering of, well, supplies. Okay, so it looks like we can still try it without the Soul Husks. So yeah, I guess there's kind of different combinations. So we have Bone Meal, and we have a Greater Soul Gem. Let's try Frost Salts as well, because that should conjure a Bone Man for us. And now if we activate it, look, there we go. Hi. Oh my god. What noise is that? Do you know, I don't think I've ever actually heard that sound. I've also never actually had a look up close at a bone man. Because, you know, you're usually too busy killing them to actually get a good look at them. And also, this would be a sick-ass thumbnail as well. So many thumbnail options, god damn it. But yeah. Cool, cool. I mean, this guy's going to get in the way. So I think I'm just going to kill him. Although, I'll probably make a save just in case I would like to use him as a thumbnail. But yeah, pretty cool nonetheless. But unfortunately, you have to go because I don't really want you in my adventures. Oh, I can take his arrows, though, and now he's gone. But yes, I think we're going to end this episode here. So, not exactly what I originally had planned, because I thought the Fossil quest... Was that Fossil? I don't even know. Whatever that first one was, I thought that was going to take us a lot longer. But it wasn't. It was just outside, which was kind of disappointing, to be honest. But no matter, I suppose. But yeah, we're going to leave this episode here. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing in the next one, because we've kind of done next episode's quests in this episode. So I'll have to look up exactly what we're going to do next. But there's still plenty of quests to be done. I've got another soul gem in there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I took them all, but whatever. If they respawn, that's cool also. But yeah, I will look up what we're going to do next. There will be more. There are still loads more quests to do, so don't fret. This series is not coming to an end anytime soon. Honestly, it's taken far longer to do than I thought. I thought it would be a fairly quick series, but no, that is not the case. Oh look, we can jump on top of this now. That makes me happy. So yeah, in the next episode, we will continue doing Creation Club stuff. Not sure exactly what, but we will do some more stuff. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like it if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one.